This is the week before. Next week will be like the title ship like battle for the belt as tradition, as it's every 3 weeks. So whoever does good this week will be up for nomination to fight does stuff for the belt.
That's also assuming a drunken Mr. Simpson doesn't just show up and just take the fight away from someone, dude.
Corn has changed up their look as they've had to kind of like change how they look to avoid being caught at does stuff in the locker room. So some people have changed their looks ever since the whole resistance. But Corn didn't really change much.
Hey, subtlety is the easiest amount of change. I see Maple's here to make his weekly or bi-weekly pay.
Maple does want a chance because Catsby did take him down, if you remember. I cannot find
that
this
it.
And he wants to prove that he can do what Catsby didn't do. Sorry. Finish my thought.
I'm glad you finished it, Jim. And also the money he can make from prioritizing and doing a press release of him fighting does stuff. He's gonna make more than I think even. I almost made a horrible comment, Jim. I do not think Maple Slap could beat Tom Nook in wealth alone.
Bob, Tom Nook is not canon.
Tom Nook isn't real. Okay, I'm glad we confirmed that that was just an illusion. There's no way that's gonna bite us in the ass later, Jim.
That's right, Bob.
But oh my god, Maple is taking a while to just get into the ring.
He loves the show off, Bob.
He does. But we do not get paid by the hour, Jim.
Yeah.
It would be
I just want to go home, Bob.
I also want to go home. We get paid per session. We are making probably like 50 cents every time we enter this booth. So that's about $2. Oh, hey, Corn! That's about $2 a week, Jim.
Corn, do the Macarena, maybe.
You never... Nah, Corn is just flexing. Not a match, Maple Styles. I almost said brain damage. I meant flair, Jim.
I don't know what Corn's doing here. Seducing Maple, maybe, but I don't think that's going to work.
Nothing can seduce such a man, Jim.
Yeah, and Maple's here, too.
Fuck damn it! Fuck me up. Oh, God.
Okay, but seriously, why is Corn acting so seductive? I'm worried.
Jim, I'm traumatized. Are we sure this week is also happening, Jim?
No, filler was last week, Bob.
Alright, so this is really I guess maybe some of our other contestants have brain damage as well. Just a little bit. We did one fight and we can barely remember our own names. And
that's right, Bob.
Some of these people, that is correct, Jim. And some of these fighters have gone toe-to-toe multiple times.
Alright. I don't think Maple and Corn have ever faced off, so this is a new battle for them.
I'm 96% sure they also haven't, Jim. I'm 96% sure.
The only time they ever really met was the Royal Rumble a couple weeks ago.
Going off raw statistics here, Jim, I would have to put my money on Maple because the man is +1 with 3 wins and 2 losses.
That's true.
So that's 5 fights overall, and Corn's at a -2 with 2 losses, Jim. It's kind of tragic. And oh god, Maple's showing his experience. And how badly he wants that paycheck.
Yeah.
And that go it does stuff, you know. I think Maple is the one thing holding the hardcore group back, Jim, in my opinion.
Well, hardcore doesn't exist anymore. We don't know what the disagreement was. But Smiles went on to be fully management. Maple joined the Resistance, and then Landor joined Darstuff's army.
I keep forgetting Maple is part of the Resistance, Jim.
He doesn't really show it very often, but he's technically on the good guys team.
I also feel like he's that same guy who would be the guy selling guns to both sides of the war, Jim.
Granted, the Resistance is only a team because... Never mind, let's see what happens here. 1, 2... Okay.
Oh, it's not quite over, Jim. Not quite.
The Resistance is only not because they're all friends, but because they have a common enemy, which is Does Stuff.
Yes, Does Stuff is quite a common enemy.
And then Does Stuff, I'm not sure his army really like following him. It's either they're scared of him, or they have no choice but to follow him.
Or maybe in some cases it's mutual respect for a powerful man.
I don't know. As we saw with Landor, it seems like Does Stuff's team could be falling apart here.
Well, you do got to admit, Jim, that Landor is not from Does Stuff's reality of origin, Jim. He was a hire from this reality.
I just
Meaning,
think the only team that is really doing good synergy right now is the Anarchists.
And their synergy is at losing, Jim. They've got one whole win under their belt.
But that was a hype as hell win, Bob.
That is true. That is very true.
They came through when it mattered that 1 week.
That 1 week. Editor, cut back to it.
No. Editor, no.
Editor, cut to it and you get a pay increase.
Bob, no.
Yes, Jim. Yes. You can't stop me, Jim.
So currently Maple has taken little to no damage.
Maple is taking names and kicking ass. Never mind, I opened my mouth, Jim. Commentator's curse. Oh god, I really thought Corn was styling there, but no, that was just a move.
Yeah.
Call it a 2-for-1. What is... Oh, god damn, Jim.
But they missed! Corn missed!
Oh, that's gotta hurt the gut, Jim.
I'm kidding, Bob.
And Maple is still so agile despite the suits he wears. We should go to his tailor. The man can fight in, like, some of the nicest suits.
That's right, Bob.
And, like, looks damn good doing it. And Corn's out of the ring again.
Oh, that sucks, Bob.
I knew I shouldn't have put my life insurance policy on Corn, Jim. This is tragic. I wonder who took that bet to get my life insurance policy money in case of an accident, Jim.
I think their name rhymes with Lido.
That's
Maple
tragic,
grabbing
Jim.
at nothing.
He's grabbing at those ghosts, Jim.
Maple is fighting a paranormal fight at the same time as Corn. Which, I mean, kind of looks like a possessed pumpkin, so maybe there's something there.
Who knows, Jim? Maple could also be missing a few screws.
I'm not sure what Corn's lore is, but I'm just gonna pretend like I'm on the ballpark. Meanwhile,
True.
ugh,
Oh god, Jim. This has been a bit of a turnaround.
oh,
but,
is this a? Oh god,
Oh
Corn is
god,
actually
no.
making a bit of a comeback here.
Oh, neither wrestlers got up that fast, Jim. I think this is taking wear on their bodies, fighting this much. Maple having 5 whole matches under his belt. Oh, the reversal!
It is a reversal. This could prove devastating for Corn. Oh, but Corn reverses the reversal! And then stomps on their foot. Maple almost falls over.
Do you
And
know
Maple
how
is
much
now a
that's... Oh, Maple. Do you know how much that stomp costed Maple, though, by the way, Jim?
baby. Oh,
Probably.
dear.
Oh, that's gotta hurt, Jim. Corn has really turned this around despite being in worse content. There's taunting, Jim.
This could be an upset for Maple Slap Bob.
This really could. This would make him a net nothing of 0, Jim, if he loses this.
Yeah.
And that also might mean he gets another pay cut. As we know, Jim, Maple, every time he gets a win, he gets double to his pay, and each loss reduces his pay.
Maple playing a dangerous game, but Maple is not in a good position here. Corn should go for the pin.
No, we gotta drag them across the moon surface.
Here we
Jim.
go. 1.
I think it's
2.
a little too
Oh!
late. Too
That
little,
was
too late,
super
Jim.
close. Maple
Never
did not
mind.
take the ruin to his cred here.
Oh god, both fighters have taken about the same amount of body damage.
But Corn has
I'm
been
glad-
beating on for a little bit now.
Yeah, and Maple Slap has overall less total potential HP regain.
Oh.
I'm so glad we've got these vital sensors in all of our wrestlers.
Yeah, I'm glad we installed these chips in their brain. Oh my god!
Oh, I really thought that was a reversal on Corn
This
Jim.
has to be it, Bob. 1,
It's
2,
over.
3, Maple Slap loses it.
That's another pay cut to Maple Jim. We will be hearing about this till the day
It has
we
been
die.
non-stop wins for the Anarchists recently.
That might be something we should look into, Jim. They went on such a losing streak, and now they're suddenly all winning.
Perhaps this could be the Anarchists' year.
Maybe, Jim. Also, such a great match. I was terrified, Jim.
So this is a triple match, and I'm not sure. Oh!
Oh, no. Oh, God. There's so much going on, Jim.
There he is. So, as mentioned last time, he's from Dust Stuff's, like, dimensional universe, but he's not allied with him. He's just a chaos that Dust Stuff unleashed onto the field.
I also feel like we've seen this thing before, Jim.
Yeah. He appeared in the Royal Rumble.
Oh, that's why he has the fight counter says he's NA for Manchester, Jim.
Yeah,
that is terrifying.
We only count the winners of Royal Rumbles. We don't put a loss on everyone who was in those, because then everyone would be in the negatives.
Jim, that would be funny though, and I'm surprised Dust Stuff is not doing this. It'd be hilarious. Jim, I think what we should... All this red and orange is making me want pizza. Never mind, I don't want pizza anymore, Jim.
So we need to clear out the monster from the stage.
That's the real question, Jim. Who is the real monster here? Twisted here is batting +2, Jim.
I'm assuming Dust Stuff sent Twisted into the battle to deal with Rambo.
And tip about it. Because as we know, Twisted is really just here for the chaos, Jim.
That's true. Twisted is another free agent like Landor. And I don't think they really care about Dust Stuff, but they just like the chaos.
Hey, if you have a chance to beat the shit out of someone, Jim, aren't you gonna take it if you enjoy it?
No.
Well, Jim, I think our friendship is over.
Oh, Bob. You thought we were friends?
Ah, damn, Jim, you ruined me to this day still. First, you steal my wife, and then my wife ends up dead.
You forgot about the house shenanigans.
Oh, yes, and you own at least 3 of my houses, Jim.
Anyways, Finn!
With the worst batting average in this match. Fun fact. If this man comes out on top, I will probably have to eat a shoe, Jim.
Well, the Anarchists have been on a bit of redemption recently.
I think they've all managed to get 1 win.
That's true, Bob. That's a redemption.
I guess that is legally enough of her. Oh, God, my wrist, Jim. Ow.
I'm sorry, Bob. Is it still sore from last week?
Yeah, hitting you in the back of the head kind of hurt my wrist, Jim.
Well,
sorry, Jim, I have to text the police to tell them where I was the Friday the 13th.
Oh.
It's such weird questioning while I'm in the booth.
That's right, Bob. You think the police would like to know any of the whereabouts of these 3 at all?
Who knows, Jim?
You know, maybe the Flesh did kill your wife.
Who knows, Jim?
I mean, the last time we saw her was around the Royal Rumble, wasn't it?
That is true, Jim. That is really true. Who do you have your money on?
Well, the only heroic, so to speak, here is the Anarchists are against Dust Stuff. Twisted
what is this move, Jim?
It's a helicopter.
That is such a dad maneuver to just spin on top of your opponent and slap them upside the head, Jim.
And also, weirdly enough, Finn seems to be the smallest one here.
That, I think, all those losses have hurt his ego and he's shrunk because of it.
The flesh is also gigantic, Jesus.
Finn, if you did not know, chat, he can adjust the size as he wishes. And I think he's just been hurt by the last few matches.
Twister just kind of letting us play out. Because technically they're both here to fight the flesh, but they are enemies. The flesh just wants to eat everyone in the audience.
Nah, the flesh is taking a nap right now before deciding to eat everyone, Jim.
That's true.
I wonder who the flesh will hit now that he's back in the ring.
Twisted.
Oh. Oh, that is quite the grab from Mr. 904.
He's showing
Not to be confused with 904. Those are two different entries.
904 isn't... Oh, going for it. Oh, Twisted, what are you doing? You're trying to defeat that guy.
Remember, Jim, chaos. Chaos at all costs.
That's true. I think whoever gets the pin is the winner. Also, he really loves being a helicopter.
Maybe that is what they aspire to be, Jim, in life. And this is the only way they can manage to do that.
Yes.
What do you aspire to? Why is Finn is building hype? He is building hype for this match.
Perhaps he has gained an ego from his one win.
Who knows? He is quite the individual, Jim.
That's right, Bob.
I'm pretty sure someone got video of him eating rocks in the break room.
That sounds delicious, Bob. Oh, right in the giant eye.
Such a glaring weak point. You think the bad guys would look better on not having such glaring weak points? Oh, God, that's a new move I haven't seen before, Jim.
That's right, Bob.
So far, Finn is looking the best, oddly enough.
He has been having a redemption. It could be the Anarchists that successfully stand up to Dust. What is Finn doing? He grabbed a bat! So did Twisted! They've got weapons!
Finn is proving why he's part of the Anarchists right now.
Jesus! Oh my God!
You did say, they wanted the flesh gone. So, I guess he's improvising.
They brought weapons and Twisted took massive damage from Finn.
That is
right
true.
In the eye, right in the eye.
What did Twisted end up pulling? Because I know Finn brought a bat. Oh God, he's going for the weapons again, Jim. Oh, yeah, what is that? Is that a...
Oh, he was stomped. I don't know, like a wooden stick? Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, I think I know what that is, Jim. It is I think, potentially somewhere across the globe kind of training sword, if I had to estimate.
A magic wand.
Finn's going for his bat.
Finn is going for his bat. He is...
Does that
considered cheating?
No, Jim, they're all villains.
That's true. Well, Finn is like an anti-hero.
I'm just worried about Finn bringing a bat in, because we do have someone who prefers the bat, the animal, but is kind of an asshole.
Batman will be suing Finn.
Shit. Finn made that one joke in the locker room about being Batman, and he's gonna regret it. He's gonna be going...
was listening. He is a canon
Batman is always listening, Jim. Oh, Finn is...
Can we talk about Finn's performance? Oh my God.
Finn is really... I feel like that one win has gone to his head and has allowed him to also just cheat by being Batman. Yeah. And when we say Batman, we mean he has a bat, Jim.
Don't worry, Batman has copyrighted both instances of bat in this situation.
That is tragic, Jim. How does someone have such funds to do that?
I don't know, Bob. It's weird.
Oh,
what is happening to the Flash over here? Oh, jeez.
It broke gravity, Jim.
Finn running around like a samurai warrior. All the way around the ring. Just to prove a point.
He did not want to go past Twisted with their weapon of choice. It may have hurt their feelings.
Perhaps, Bob.
I really thought Twisted was going to go for a headbutt there, Jim.
Twisted's now taunting Finn. Oh, takes the weapon, but Finn stops them.
Finn has really damn good odds of winning this.
Yeah. He just needs to successfully pin one of them. And that should be easy considering how they are right now.
Yeah, the Finn has really stepped up his game. This might be a turnaround. Maybe the Anarchists will be the one to take down Dust Stuff. I feel like that is potentially a worse outcome though, Jim. Oh, Finn is getting hit again. Oh, and then those two are fighting again. That these two really need to prioritize Finn to give themselves at least a semi-decent odd.
Yeah.
And Finn really needs to re-get his bat.
Yeah, Finn could be losing it here.
He could be. Most of this fight has decided to take place outside the ring.
Luckily, I feel like this is a match where you can stay out there as long as you want.
It is, Jim. It is. Oh, the flesh has a weapon.
The flesh has a weapon. Finn barely dodged.
Like, Finn is known for
I think he's using
himself.
Twisted as a. Oh, was using it as a human shield.
So those weapons do tragic damage, Jim.
Finn is taking a moment. Uh-oh.
He is taking a moment. As we saw, Jim, Finn does pre-butter himself up every match.
That's smart.
It is smart. Dust Stuff allows it, because Dust Stuff has no rules. I think the flesh's body is actually stopping Finn from moving. Never mind.
Oh, this could be it! One,
it's Jover.
2,
it's
3, Finn!
It's
the Anarchists!
And the new Batman!
The new bat. I'm not putting him in a bat suit. You know how long that'll take? Wow, look at all that butter, Finn.
That is... No. He don't need no suit. He just needs his bat. That means the Anarchists are actually batting +4 as a group right now, Jim.
That is incredible, Bob.
That
Finn
is
having such a redemption arc. It is insane.
That could be tragic for the group, Jim. Finn has been proven to be all over the place.
So Caleb went on a training arc after his warehouse got destroyed.
Are you sure he wasn't auditioning to play Thor?
Another classic Thor adventure.
I'm pretty sure him and I'm pretty sure he may have tried to audition for Thor just to put the wrestling behind him, Jim.
I don't know who this is. I think it's Pepsi.
You think, Jim? I don't even know.
I can't tell.
Jim, I'm scared.
It is. Okay.
Oh.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Oh, they were really playing into the Dust Stuff's altered rules, Jim. They have a helmet on. If we keep that on during the fight, they are really playing the Dust Stuff's lack of rules. Because
Pepsi dyed their hair blonde to avoid being noticed in the changes by Dust Stuff.
That is true, Jim. That is very smart.
And Caleb has gone such an extreme change that Dust Stuff was also not noticed this year.
Alright, I feel like most people just assume that Mr. Dust Stuff, not Mr. Dust Stuff, not Dust Stuff. Jim, I'm having a stroke. Please call an ambulance.
Bob, you know Dust Stuff cut that from the budget.
Shit, Jim, I guess I thought. We all know most people assume Caleb is just maybe a homeless Thor. Oh, they took the helmet off, Jim. That is
fair.
Nice and fair. I need to Thanos snap someone from reality, Jim. I will be right back.
Alright, Bob.
Sorry, I
You get
sneezed
that,
and
Link.
someone died. I am sorry, Jim. Oh my god, guys, we got the one and only Thor Marvel showing up!
No, Bob, that's Caleb.
Oh, that was maybe my fourth guess. My third guess was a homeless man.
I see, who was your second?
A confused firefighter.
Ah. You're right, Bob. I hate how his beard seems like it's a slightly different color than his hair.
His hair has always been plastic, Jim.
That's true. His beard is authentic.
So I guess, I'm not. I hate the image you put in my head there, Jim.
Alright,
This
Pepsi
bald
will be
dust
fighting
stuff with a
Blonde
beard.
Gandalf.
Blonde.
Oh, he took his shirt off!
He's really in. Nah, he's the. Caleb has become the Iron Fist, Jim.
He is the Iron Fist. Caleb is fighting to go to that final and have a shot against Dust Stuff.
He is also, I think, adapted his fighting style with this training. The pockets, though.
Straight for he wants to end it. Oh my god. Okay.
No way, Caleb was gonna win this that fast, Jim. I hope my comments are funny, Jim. It really does, but the pockets are so weird on the front. Oh my god. Why is he also... Where did he get those dress shoes, Jim?
I don't know, Bob. They must be the only remainder of his original outfit left.
Or maybe he talked to his friend Maple and got a pair. Who knows, Jim?
That's true. Oh, right in the back. Pepsi has not been doing good.
These last 2 weeks, Jim, have been such one-sided fights. Oh, and they try to counter, and it just...
It's not working.
You should have gone K-Rool. It would have been a better counter option there. I'm sorry.
And jump. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Not looking good for Pepsi.
Pepsi's really starting to look worse for wear, Jim.
Yeah, that's right, Bob. Pepsi needs a break out of the ring. And me too.
Oh, my God, he is...
That was not a break, and you know it, Caleb.
Caleb is done pulling punches. I think if he didn't go on his hero arc, he would have started his villain arc.
That's right, Bob. Oh, Pepsi is finally fighting back after taking all that abuse.
Though, Jim, it would be very tragic if Mr. Caleb does lose this one, because he had to go on a whole training arc, and the Anarchists just seemed to flip a switch and started winning.
Oh, Caleb reverses?
Reverse! I don't know what came over me there, Jim. I'm having problems in life.
They have like 3 seconds to get into the ring, by the way. Oh, there we go.
Firefighter Thor helped Pepsi get in the ring there.
Firefighter Thor. Oh, that's gotta hurt, especially with those shoes.
Those are premium leather, Jim.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh, it's
One,
over, Jim.
2.
Homeless Thor almost won.
You almost won, Bob. Caleb's taking no damage. Oh, that is painful.
He updated his fighting style. And someone's really gonna have to update Caleb's wiki page with all these accidental nicknames I keep giving him. Caleb, no. Caleb, you can't kill them. That's against the rules. Well, we don't have rules.
Don't be does stuff.
Is this gonna be his Oh, I really thought he snapped there, Jim. I really thought I thought we were gonna hear a snap in the neck, Jim.
Well, this is getting
the turnaround, though. The turnaround.
That's right, Bob.
It also appears that Mr. Does Stuff, not to be confused with Does Stuff, has put on some muscle mass. Just some.
Yeah, just a bit. I'm kind of jealous.
I think it's from all those trash cans he was lifting.
Well, he loves his trash.
He is a homeless trash man, after all. Oh my God, those aren't fucking firefighter pants, Jim. Those are fucking garbage man pants.
He's been a garbage man while he was gone. Pepsi coming in for the pin. Maybe he'll have to return to being a garbage man. Oh my God! Pepsi's first try for a pin. Caleb will not be facing Does Stuff next week.
So was it really a training arc, or did he just end up becoming a garbage man while practicing?
I don't know. It seemed like he had gotten really skilled, but like blonde Pepsi, out of nowhere.
It may have been the blonde hair dye, though, Jim. That does give a +5 to strength.
Yeah, it must have dripped into Caleb's eyes or something.
That was still a very good match. We have one more match where I'm having a stroke, Jim.
That's right.
The ambulance isn't coming.
Oh
no! Oh God! Homer has been let out of jail, Jim.
Yeah, but he's going straight for the big leagues
with no losses and
Homer
5 pole. Well, Homer is known for breaking streaks, Jim.
What does that mean?
His police escort, Jim.
Always forget about this. He has a squad.
This is the only way we managed to get him back and out of prison was if he was doing another fight. Despite all the money he makes, despite getting out of the meme league, Jim, he suddenly doesn't have no money.
Oh, that's Does Stuff. He's not paying him. He does not want him here. He may be scared of him.
Where does he keep pulling enough beer from, Jim?
From his pants, Bob. From his pants.
So,
Stop staring at me.
He's staring into our souls, Jim. What does this thing back there say? I cannot read it.
I don't know.
Oh, lower. It says lower clearly, Jim. Oh, lobe.
What?
It really looks like it's saying lobe. Oh, that's a D. Not an O, Jim. Jim, I think I might need a prescription.
You'll need it after Homer's done with you.
Oh, God, I insulted him. Jim, I might not be here next week.
That's okay, Bob.
On top of potentially getting arrested, I might end up in the same jail as Mr. Simpson. Which at that point, you might not see. What? Who killed the light? Oh. Oh God, I forgot.
Here he comes. The current master of this league.
Is that why he keeps winning, Jim? He keeps stealing all the lights and stealing all the energy from the
all the
color.
lights, Bob.
Is that why Landor stood the best chance against Does Stuff? Because he just did not have time to steal all the color.
He did just beat the crap out of him before he could change the lights.
And steal all the color and happiness
This
in the
is
world.
definitely like rough for Homer, who is built upon the concept of being yellow.
That is true, Jim. Everything's great when Does Stuff is around. I really thought he was gonna throw the belt, Jim.
Hold on, wait, he's holding the belt. Bob, this wasn't supposed to be a title championship. This is a title championship, Bob. He can lose the belt here. This is
Jim, this might be a very potential awkward next week if this is a champion match, Jim.
If Does Stuff loses here, everyone's going up against Homer Simpson.
Oh God, Mr. Simpson
he's
is
going
showing.
for blood. Oh my God! Look at how much damage he's already taken, Bob.
Jesus Christ! Oh God, Homer! It's that drunken. It's the drunken rage.
Yes, it is.
They wouldn't even let him fight in prison, Jim.
If the meme league representation takes over this, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I feel like we'll all turn into memes, Jim.
Bob, the meme league will join if Homer takes over.
Jim, I feel like we'll be the meme league if Homer wins. The meme league is the new Syndicate league. We will be doing rumbles to see who gets into the new Syndicate league.
Oh
Jim.
dear God!
Oh,
God, this is the most humiliated Does Stuff has ever been.
Jim. Oh God, Jim.
He's fighting back.
I had a stroke there, and reality paused before going really, really fast.
Oh, he's going for the pin. One. Nope, he breaks out. Ooh, nice. I'm not cheering for that stuff, though.
Worst case scenario, though, Jim, Mr. Simpson does win, and everyone just starts changing colors. That would be terrifying.
Oh, Homer reversed it.
Reverse. Oh my God, is that actual leg damage on someone? Fucking Jim. That is unseen of. That is actually, we've seen, I think, reference back to Violet and Rose's match, where like I think one of them was just wailing on the other's legs, and there was no no sign of damage.
In an ultimate ironic twist of fate, Homer has turned Does Stuff yellow.
It's either that or his kidneys are failing, Jim.
That's true, Bob.
I think it's either his kidneys or his liver are failing, Jim. And at that point, that is still Homer's fault.
Oh my God, are we seeing an upset here? Oh my God! Okay, no, Does Stuff is still in charge. But for how long? Homer has lost one-on-one matches before. It is not impossible. Catsby has taken out Homer. And Does Stuff has beaten Catsby.
That is true, but that does not mean Does Stuff can beat Homer.
No.
This could be a rock, paper, scissors effect, Jim.
That's right, Bob. Does Stuff does have the better win rate, but
yeah, but
this is Homer Simpson here.
Oh, but Does Stuff is turning new shades of yellow, Jim.
The world could be falling apart here if Does Stuff is not careful.
That I'm going to be so tragic if this is actually not a match for the belt.
Ouch.
And just merely for the humiliation.
That's true, Bob.
Because if Homer does beat Does Stuff here, it shows that he could do it. He's probably scarier than... Oh my god, Homer is in such good condition.
I know, right?
Does Stuff is borderline on Death's Door. Funny callback to a different game, Jim. Funny callback.
Smite them, Does Stuff. Oh,
I don't think
he
learned
missed.
That. Jim, if you want to get technical here, I think Does Stuff in that reality is a bounty hunter. Calum is a crusader.
Does Stuff will never tap out to Homer Simpson of all people.
You never know. Man is struggling.
He
Man
really
is, I think, making... Oh, there's the dad lecture.
Yeah. Does Stuff has damaged his head, but he doesn't have much of one to begin with. Oh, one! No! Does Stuff is desperate to end this. He does not want to lose here.
How do you think the dad lecture affected Does Stuff? Do we know if Does Stuff has a parental figure that he might not have the best reputation with, Jim?
I don't know if Does Stuff has a family. Ooh, this could be good for him, though. One.
There's no way.
Two.
There's no way.
3. Homer is taken down! Oh.
I'm really hoping this was not a match for the belt, Jim.
Here is your winner.
I think that's just part of its intro. He's so attached to it.
He wins.
Honestly, if we had any control over this league, I'd want to have Does Stuff checked for some performance enhancers.
No kidding.
That he should not have won that. I wonder
Almost
how much he
felt
might be.
rigged.
It really did, Jim. I wonder if Does Stuff it paid Homer to take a fall there.
Would Homer ever do that? He's the people's champ.
Yeah, but he has been in prison and he is fighting to get out.